And welcome to Central DeWitt's first ever week of Hour of Code. This is Mrs. McClyman. I'm going to walk you through how to get started. We're going to be coding this year kindergartners through 12th graders. Everybody's going to have an hour of which they can experience coding. For some of you, I'm sure it's your first time. Others of you, you have done it before in the past. I'm going to give you a couple options at the end of this video, but right now we're going to get started on the code.org experience. I have sent everyone an email explaining to you what to do, so I have the steps there, but I'm also going to walk you through these steps so that you can go to it. So go ahead and either go to your email and click on these links or type it in. When you get to code.org, and also anytime during this video, feel free to pause it, get to where you need to go, and then come back and watch it. When you get to code.org, you're going to see this screen. You're going to click on Student Sign Up. You're going to type in your display name and then your email address. And then a password, whatever you want it to be. I strongly suggest that you go ahead and use your email address. That way you won't forget it. But if you want to use a different password, just make sure you write it down so you don't forget. And I strongly suggest that on almost every password you use. You may pick your gender if you want, whichever one if you choose to or not. And then you're going to click on Sign In. Once you get to this screen, you're going to see 20-hour courses. If you like coding after this week, you might want to come back here and try some of these. Or if you get through your hour of code ahead of time, those are some programs that you can use. We're going to go down here to the Hour of Code for all ages. These are all of the topics that you can choose to try out coding. Go ahead and pick whichever one you want. Once you click on Try Now, you have different choices. You have JavaScript and blocks. I would strongly suggest starting with the blocks. So go ahead and click Try Now. There is going to be a video for you to watch. It's important that you watch the video. It's only 2.5 minutes long. It's going to explain to you what coding is, but it also at the end explains to you how this program works. So it's going to tell you how to get started in this. So after you watch the video, you're going to walk through and do the rest of it. And then up here is where you're going to see the different, as you walk through, it's going to go further and further. When you're finished for the day, you may either click Sign Out, and then you're going to go back to that same site every time and sign in, or you can stay signed in and keep the link up here, and in your free time, go ahead. If your teachers are okay, go ahead and do it. But that's how you're going to use code.org. When you are finished with the whole thing, like I said, you can either go back and try some of the other activities, or I have found some different coding experiences for you. Another way to work with coding is a program that MIT has put out called Scratch, and there is a tutorial for you to watch on that one. Another one is called Codester, and this website teaches you how to use I believe Python. So it's a different way of coding than what we have done this week's, but some of you might like that one. Another one that you can try is not a website. You get to it on our self-service, and that is called Sonic Pi, and that is coding music and different types of things that way. So that one might interest you. All three of these last ones that I have shown you, I have also included in the email that I sent you today. So you can find all of this information. I hope everybody has a fun time this week. If you have any questions, email me, ask a teacher, ask a friend, anybody I'm sure will help you. So have a fun time.